Focal Point, and today we'll explore a beautiful city of Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. If you want to know to get it better, then please follow me. A lot of adventures and interesting discoveries are waiting for us. And one of them is finding this place. I got an old picture of Kyiv Opera House, and today I will try to retake it. So let's go! Ukrainians from different regions come here to try out something new. Today it is still a booming metropolis with a crazy rit. But if you look closely, you can still find a medieval city, which once upon a time was the center of a super-state. This is a modern city with its centuries-old history. Kyiv can shock one and fall in love with itself, but it does not leave visitors to the capital indifferent. Each city has its own symbol. New York has a Statue of Liberty, Paris has Eiffel Tower, and Kyiv has the majestic statue of the motherland. This statue is indeed a symbol of Kyiv, and it is much larger than many of the world-famous symbols. The height of this monument is 102 meters. In comparison, Big Ben in London is 96 meters high, the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy is 57 meters high, and the famous Statue of Liberty in New York is only 46 meters high. At the heart of the monument is the Museum of the Second World War, as well as the Museum of the Conflict with Russia in the east of Ukraine. Kyiv is a city replete with churches. Not surprisingly, Christianity was adopted here in the 10th century, 988 to be exact. The Kyiv churches are mostly Orthodox, so if you have not seen Orthodox churches before, the tour of these places can be quite interesting for foreign guests. You may even be surprised by the love of churches for gold. And of course, most of these churches are amazingly beautiful, so they definitely deserve at least a photo for your personal photo album. Kyiv metro is very cheap for foreigners. It's less than 20 cents, which is 5 hryvnias for Ukrainian money. And now I'm going to buy myself 2 tokens for 10 hryvnias so that I can have 2 rides. Being cheap is not the only reason for Kyiv metro to be so popular also amongst foreigners. The second reason is its beauty and peculiarity. For example, now we're going to explore the deepest subway station in Europe. So let's go. Arsenalna metro station is the deepest in Europe. It's 105.5 meters deep. So it actually takes a while to get down there, approximately 6 minutes. And I was just trying to calculate. It's basically like Statue of Motherland and then 2 of me. Must make that number, I guess, right? So, indeed, a deep way, and it takes a while to get down there. A big fan of subway or it's too packed, you can also opt for some other type of transport because actually infrastructure is very well prepared for you here in Kyiv. You can take, let's say, a trolley or a tram. That would cost you 4 hryvnias. Or you can go for an authentic Kyiv experience, which is marshutka. That would be from 5 to 8 hryvnias. Subway is actually not only a fast way to get around, it also might wonder you with amazing things, like for example some mosaics in Zoloty Vorota metro station, which are in the top 20 most beautiful in the world. Here you can see mosaics which tell history of Kyiv and Rus. And what I really like about this place, that it's not only about moving around, but also about experiencing art absolutely for free. Oh, here's actually a tourist center here. Let's see, maybe I can get an individual map for myself. And let's check, by the way, if they speak English. me, can I get a travel map, city map? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so I got a map and they do speak English. Well, at least I understood what I want. When exploring the city, it is worth knowing about its main features. A person who knows everything about the peculiarities of Kiev is urbanist Григорій Мельничук.
Григорію, доброго дня. Ще раз
Добрий день.
дякуємо, що ми з вами сьогодні маємо можливість поспілкуватися. Київ називають одною з найбільш зелених столиць Європи. Це правда?
В жодній європейській столиці немає подібного формату, коли через центр мегаполіса проходить величезна річка, до того ж з зеленими островами. Тобто ми побачимо в європейських містах, там переважно така досить щільна забудова. У нас забудова йде лише на власне берегах, а острови є незабудованими.
Чи можна говорити, що в Києві можна реалізувати цей концепт щасливого міста, де є баланс життя-робота?
Я думаю, що так. І насправді тут можна реалізувати всі якісь потреби і можливості, які хочеш отримати не лише від якогось одного міста, а взагалі від життя. Так? Тобто влітку можна кататися на човні, взимку на гірськолижній трасі, просто поруч з своїм офісом, подорожувати по лісах, які знов-таки є просто безпосередньо в самому мегаполісі. Тут є старі райони, старі якісь села, утворення, де можна також перейти з вулиці на вулицю, опинитися в зовсім іншому світі. Оце, власне, є унікальність Києва, що його ніколи не перестаєш відкривати заново.
З ваших слів виглядає, що це ідеальне місто для життя.
Це місто, яке розвивається, тут не є все ідеальним насправді, але дуже приємно, коли кожен роком ти бачиш, що воно змінюється, і таким чином змінюються люди, змінюється бачення, яким має бути місто. Тобто ми не говоримо про те, що тут вже все ідеально, і це трошечки, як то кажуть, скучновато. Коли вже ось все зроблено, все чудово, і ти просто ходиш, користуєшся тим, що є. Тут є це місто змін, місто позитивних змін. І цим дуже цікаво спостерігати, дуже цікаво в цьому брати участь.
Kiev has a lot of interesting food establishments, many restaurants and different cafes. But if you want to try something authentic, you will definitely need to try traditional Kiev fast food. Kiev has its own gastronomic symbol. It's called Kievska Perevichka, and it's been here for 36 years old. Always long lines, always an awful lot of people who are willing to try this Kiev symbol. Well, basically it's just fast food. It's a sausage wrapped in a fried dough. But people say it's extremely tasty. So, let's give it a try.
Дякую.
Long lines, but these ladies work extremely fast. Let's try. This is what Perevichka is famous for, right? Sausage wrapped in fried dough. I'm not sure I can eat it every day, but once in a while, it's very okay. Plus, those ladies are so friendly that I think maybe that's the main reason why people are coming back again and again and again. It's fast, it's cheap, it's hot, pretty tasty, and I think I'm ready to keep on exploring Kiev. Let's go! Arseny Finberg, the founder and co-owner of the portal Interesting Kiev, tells why it is worth coming to visit Kiev and what the most interesting landmarks are.
Kiev is really one of the most interesting spots in the world, and I really truly believe in that. And Kiev is a new destination for most of foreigners who travel in general, because for a long time Kiev was totally unknown for foreigners, and now because of a big number of low-cost flights and just cheap air flights coming to Kiev, the foreigners come here more and more. Also cheap food, cheap life here. For example, when they see the very high cuisine and high quality restaurants here that the dinner where they cost like 10 or 20 euros. For them it's really impressive.
In terms of guiding through Kiev, to find somebody who would guide you, is it easy to find an English-speaking person?
Well, we have a lot of very good guides who make their own tours that they develop especially for tourists. And we have tours that would suit practically any life and any tourist. We have both historical tours, we have extreme tours on the seaways, we have craft beer tours, we have pub crawls, we have military tours, so we have tours to Chernobyl, we have even like helicopter tours.
You must have seen this place in the news a few years ago. Revolution of Dignity and actually all of Ukrainian revolutions took place here, at Maidan Незалежності. And now this place is absolutely peaceful. Now on this street there is a completely ordinary life. People are running to work and tourists take pictures here. But there is a thing that makes this place different from other squares in the rest of world capitals. Here, you can still find the remnants of revolution in the center of Kiev. In the upper city, and you can see how vibrant and vivid it is. This place is full of energy and business taking place all around. You can see quite a few business centers. Do you remember an old picture which I showed you before? An opera house on my left now. Now this place is way different, so let's retake that picture. One day is definitely not enough to see everything in Kiev, so we certainly need to invest more time to explore it all. That was Travel Point and me, Yulia Hudoshnik. See you next time. Done? Okay, perfect. I need to get something hot. Coffee or blue wine? I don't know. There are so many good places to drink at. Where should I go? Oh, maybe down the street. There is a good place.